Some people will go to any lengths to get famous, all the way up to murder. Tonight, we give you people who did insane things for fame. Right now on Deep Red.
The desire for fame.
Exhibit 1, TJ Kirk crammed a banana into his asshole for fame. And it worked.
For fame.
And it worked, and it worked, and it worked.
I think I've asked you this before, but I'm going to ask you again, TJ. Have you considered fruiting again? Fruiting it up?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Fruit
know,
it up.
especially, you know,
Fruit it
as you know, the views lag a little bit as time goes on and people move on and shit. I'm like, God, you know, everybody fucking doesn't know. Like the first time, if I ever go to anything where like I have popped up in conversation outside of my community, it's always like, you're not the guy that. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should
start keystring fruit on TikTok.
You know, maybe not all the time, but just like, you know, every now and again.
First,
you know,
he conquered the banana.
Fame is starting to flag again. Maybe it's time to.
Now watch him conquer the cucumber.
I don't know.
TJ Cucumber Street. 9/11/2021.
It's gotta be funny.
There.
See, the thing about banana is a banana is funny. So it has to be something else that's funny, like
eggplant.
Kumquat, eggplant, maybe.
The eggplant? Oh shit.
That'd be a fucking wide load though.
Yeah, I don't know.
What
I
about
need to do some training for that.
What about a summer squash?
Yeah, summer squash. Fucking cantaloupe.
How about you know what? You take a step back, the plantain.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe,
that's fatter
maybe just
and
double
shorter.
it up.
You can get a different feel.
Just like do 2 bananas. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you could keister a whole bunch of bananas. So you can get a whole
like,
bunch
you know,
up there.
Every time I fucking fame starts to flag a little bit, new fruit up the ass.
Look, for every plantain I shove my ass, $100 dono. Get those donos rolling in. Oh, another 100 in.
Welcome to Fatty Fuck's Fruit Stream, where you can pay for me to shove fruit up my ass. Oh my God. Also, you can ask me about politics and shit, I guess. I don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you one about the working class.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a good one.
The proletariat is fucking so. Pressed by the bourgeois. Yeah. Anyway, who's this guy, Scotty?
Ryan Stone.
Ryan Stone.
I call this guy. This guy actually did live the real life GTA.
Wow, he's cool. He's a cool guy. Look at him. He's cool.
He's cool, bro.
He's like a real life Jesse Pinkman, bro.
He's cool.
So cool, bitch.
When you see someone in a jumpsuit, though, you know things didn't turn out well for them.
Oh, she's fine. 160 years, that's it.
Yeah, that's all he got.
He's fine. He's gonna be fine. He'll be out before you
better
know
adjust the volume, TJ.
I did. I already did it beforehand.
Get to see 2 very different faces of this car thief. On the left, Ryan Stone bragging about his crimes to a female visitor in jail.
And on the right, Stone crying in court
move.
as he learned he will spend the rest of his life locked up. It's for a chase and crime spree that went all the way from Longmont to Parker. Today, we learned much more about this dramatic case.
And Denver 7 reporter Mark Stewart joined.
Gotta be.
He's literally like, you don't think they monitor the fucking like you and your visitors in prison?
I can't wait to you guys hear his insane plan. His insane plan to capitalize on all of this that was going on in his head.
Okay.
Joins us now with more on this story. Mark, he didn't seem very remorseful before today.
Indeed, and
He
in fact,
wasn't.
you could argue the man behind the wheel here was money hungry. Just released recordings reveal he wanted to profit from all of the clicks of the chase received on our own Denver 7 YouTube channel. A high-speed chase through 5 metro Denver counties. At times, cars were ditched and drivers thrown out the door.
Damn,
At one
GTA.
point, a 4-month-old boy was strapped in a back seat.
Yeah, my lawyer told me I made the news in the UK and Australia.
For the first time since last year's chase, we are seeing a jailhouse conversation. Driver Ryan Stone hoped to profit from his internet fame after the video was posted online.
You get paid by YouTube. So, Channel 7 News, I believe, is going to be the one that gets paid for that. Well, I'm going to contact Channel 7 News.
During his sentencing in court, Stone made an
Brilliant.
apology.
Brilliant. I will go on a 5-county crime spree, and then when they film it and show it on YouTube, I'll DMCA them and make all of that money. Yes, I'm going to be rich. The legal bills might mount a little bit, but, you know, The Views.
Yet wouldn't take responsibility, blaming his escapade on drugs. He asked the judge to give him a break.
I pray you leave me time to start a family of my own with my beautiful wife.
That didn't happen. Stone was sentenced to 160 years in prison.
Those
pause right there.
angels up.
So this guy, you even see it during the chase. I was on drugs. If someone was truly just on meth, he would not have stopped running. Like that guy makes a conscious decision to lay down and be like, okay.
How did this dude get 160 years though? It seems like pretty excessive as a fucking sentence. I mean, like,
Think
did he
about what he
murder
did.
somebody? Did he fucking like?
He hit this state trooper here.
Okay.
He nearly killed.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, and then think about the other shit too. Okay, kidnapping,
Right. Yeah.
carjacking,
Multiple people.
reckless endangerment, fleeing the scene of an accident. They threw the book at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
We don't need no more of these.
There actually pulled me out of the way.
Trooper Bellum and he almost died. Stone struck him while he was trying to throw out stop sticks.
Okay.
I probably wear this badge. And
yeah,
I
the sentence probably would have been a lot less if he hadn't done that.
I mean, he did that.
continue to
He
be
kidnapped
able
a 4-year-old.
to do so,
Okay.
to be able to return to full active duty in the next couple of months.
A crime spree caught from the sky, ending with a career criminal going nowhere but prison.
This guy is a menace.
No, he's fine.
You know
what?
most times when they're like, this guy's a piece of shit, I'm all like, fuck you, system.
Set him free, dude.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let him go.
Well, TJ, good news for you.
I say we let him go.
He is eligible for parole after 75 years.
Let him
Dude.
out.
This guy's lawyer,
Miscarriage of justice, bro.
he was too stupid to be out in public, dude. This guy's lawyer said, yeah, what you did made news in Australia and all over the world, basically. And this kid was like, sweet.
Bro. Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna make
famous,
tons
bro.
on TikTok, bro. I'm gonna be a YouTuber now.
Fucking moron, dude. The public likes it. 26,000 upvotes, only 1.7 thousand down. So
Amen.
the public is happy this guy got 160 fucking years.
Oh, they hate it. They don't. You don't know. Ryan Stone sentenced to 160. This is a little just article about the same story. We don't really probably need it.
Yeah, just showing you that.
But yeah,
What this guy's gonna face.
160 years.
Brilliant. Well, all for the fame, all for the views, right, bruh? Hope you enjoy prison,
Bruh.
TJ, you covered this, I believe.
Oh, is this like one of those dudes? Like, this is the dude that got shot through the book?
Die for the views. Pedro
Oh,
Ruiz,
man.
the third. He's
guy.
also a third like you, TJ. He lived how he died, TJ, for the views.
I mean, the way it's been explained to me, nobody's quite a third like TJ.
That's true. Because I'm not really a third. It's like very complicated shit, but
In a way, you're a third.
well, it's my official name, but it's fucking pretty much bullshit.
I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, is this the book guy?
This is the book guy.
Oh my god, this is so fucking pathetic, dude.
And there's actually a video online. I didn't pull it because I didn't want us to get copyrighted or whatever. But this guy showed it's like if this guy had got 2 stacks of like 20-pound paper and put it even with the 50 cal, he would have survived. It was the fact he didn't have multiple books. If you put like 5 books in front of him, he probably would have lived.
Thing I'm gonna be showing you guys on my channel, you guys are gonna be saying, "Damn it, boy!"
For more.
Yeah, damn it, boy.
Damn it, boy.
You
Yeah.
dead, boy. You dead.
By the way, his girlfriend here is several months pregnant with her second
Right.
child at the time. So
She's pregnant with his baby, so
I
not a Darwin Award winner.
I do not remember covering this. When did we cover this?
I made a video.
He made
about
a video
this.
about
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like, when this
More
happened
than a
years
month,
ago.
Mona Lisa Perez said her boyfriend had been begging her to launch his YouTube channel with a bang.
So, babe, let's go ahead and show them what we have in store for our first video.
On June 26th last year, she says she finally gave in. Perez told investigators that Pedro
Fucking 50
Ruiz had
cal.
showed her a book before where a bullet didn't fully pierce a hardcover book.
I'm just not going to just set it and just shoot it. No. I'm going to stand behind it. And Mona Lisa is going to shoot it.
For 15 minutes, the camera first captures his rambling plans.
She's going to shoot it.
She's going to shoot it, man.
It's like, dude.
We're going to start this YouTube channel off with a bang.
Why not test this first? Like, even if he wants to do this, like, let me shoot this book. Oh, shit, it went right through. Okay, what do I got to do to make sure I actually survive this shit?
Well, he did. He had like a test book.
Dude, we're going to start this YouTube channel off with a gurgle and a wet thud, yo.
Every week, I'm going to be bringing you guys new videos.
No, you're not.
No, unfortunately, you
ain't going to do it.
Unfortunately for you.
Sorry, bud.
Videos, crazy videos.
Before he shows off what's been billed as the world's most powerful handgun.
This is a 50 caliber Desert Eagle.
Oh, man.
19-year-old Perez is 7 months pregnant with their second child. Well, the Norman County attorney denied releasing video of the single shot that killed Ruiz, calling it offensive to common sensibilities. A transcript of the audio reveals her hesitation. Babe, I'm not doing this. I can't. If I kill you, what's going to happen to my life? Like, no, this isn't okay. As long as you hit the book, you'll be fine, Ruiz says. These pictures show she did, standing an arm's length away. A young man craving fame who got it.
With a 50 cal through that little thin book.
Yep. And I mean, like, the round, it looks like he used, like, depending on what kind of round he was using, it looks like it's like mushrooms out.
It was a hollow point.
Yeah, it looked like a hollow point. So it's like it mushrooms out. So, like, I mean, yeah, he was just killed. I mean, it was
for all the wrong reasons.
I may fail, but if I fail, I want to die trying.
Well, you did.
For her part, Perez received a 90-day jail sentence. She'll serve 90 more days at home in confinement.
So, kind of more into that transcript. Dude, it's just ridiculous.
See if they have I don't think any footage exists of the moment that she shoots him in the chest, but
it does, but it's not ever going to be released publicly.
Gotcha. I mean, but I'm saying that it's not available to us to show.
No. I mean, even if we could show it, that YouTube wouldn't allow it.
Show it, so whatever.
Just out of curiosity or whatever.
Yeah, this dude basically held the book to his chest, like here.
I'll
show you using the Everett True, which got fucked up by one of these damn cats, but he's basically holding the book like this. She stands an arm's length away and shoots the book, basically.
Yeah.
It goes right on through the book. He's dead. You know?
I'm not sure what he thought was going to happen.
He thought that it was the book was going to stop the bullet, and he's going to be like, whoa, man, this cool YouTube.
Look, hack, you know, if like you ever worried about like getting shot, like you got a book.
Just carry a book, man.
And one of the videos recorded the day he died, Ruiz said he was unfazed when his friends thought he was, quote, crazy and, quote, stupid. Every week, I'm going to bring you guys new videos, crazy videos, he told his imaginary audience. Oh, my God. I don't have much money, but it takes money to do the crazy stuff I want to do. I'm hoping with this YouTube, I can build a loyal audience that loves to see crazy stuff. Well, I mean, you're probably right. If you had succeeded and lived and got, I mean, you probably would have been killed by one of your next stunts, but you probably would have had a following.
I mean, literally, he died with his first attempt at doing some crazy stunt. So, like, obviously,
it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah. Like, if the first one didn't kill him, the second one would have. Or the third one.
Is this a Darwin Award?
No, because she had a baby.
His?
And she was pregnant with a second one.
Yep, he already had a kid. So 2 weeks before the incident, the couple had told Perez's parents that they were planning to make money by creating YouTube videos. Ruiz told them that he would start making money in the videos once she reached 10,000 views or followers. In an interview with authorities after the shooting, Perez said she repeatedly refused Ruiz's request to carry out the book stunt for more than a month. So like it was like a month of like, come on, shoot me. And she's like, no. And today I finally just said, yes, I gave in, Perez told an officer. I mean, this guy was just begging to die. She said that Ruiz had practiced stunt using another book and the bullet hadn't gone through it.
Wow. It's almost like different books are different and different conditions are different. And, you know, maybe you should have tried it like a few times. I don't know.
She said Ruiz was standing so close to her that she could touch him. She said after she pulled the trigger, Ruiz flew back and looked and he looked down and he said, oh, shit. And then right away I went to him and I was like, babe, oh, my God. I ran inside and called 911. I didn't mean to hurt him. He was my everything, Perez said, breaking down during the interview. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
If he was your everything, maybe you should have got a thicker book. You know what I mean?
Maybe I stacked a couple books, but like, look, take like two thick.
Maybe just like, don't do this.
So the dude's last words are, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I mean, well, yeah, I'm sure at that point he realized he fucked up. I mean, he's like, I'm dying.
If I fail, I want to die trying.
He did.
And he did.
How about this one? It's a prank, bro. Bro, it's a prank.
Bro. It's a prank, bro.
This is Timothy Wilkes. Unfortunately, decided to pull a prank and
paid the ultimate price.
Yeah, prank didn't work out. He was
wait. Do all of these people die in the course of their trying to get famous?
No.
Okay.
Not all of them.
Okay.
Timothy Wilkes, unfortunately, did pay the ultimate price for his prank. Let's take a look at this next one.
Grandmother mourns soft-spoken YouTuber killed during prank robbery in Old Hickory. Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah. So I'll give you guys a short version of this. There was you can pause this.
This is not even.
Yeah, this isn't even relevant.
Relevant to it.
So what happened was this. You guys ever heard of Urban Air? If you haven't, it's a trampoline park, frequented by families and kids and stuff. So this guy goes to an Urban Air. Actually, it happened this year. To do a YouTube prank robbery. So he approaches a group of people with a butcher knife. Him and one of his friends. Unbeknownst to him, and the guy that killed him was a concealed carry holder. He is approached in a parking lot at night by a black child, or not black child, but black teenager with a knife. So what do you guys think happened?
He shot
unarmed. Yeah, he was shot and killed. His friend actually survived. So not a great idea. Obviously, it was just a prank, but there was no one was made aware of that this was a prank. It was like, I think they probably wanted to elicit some genuine reaction, or they were actually just attempting to rob people. I mean, who knows? But they claim it was a prank.
Well, they did elicit a genuine reaction.
They did.
Where's the video? I want to see the video.
We can look at it. There's other videos online. Basically the prank that never was ever released. Unfortunately, you cannot see this guy get murdered. TJ, sorry.
Yeah. It's a police investigation at that point. Yeah,
as far as this YouTube stuff,
TJ
this is
loves
something
this,
new to me.
He loves this watch people die shit, dude.
Yeah,
man,
this is something new to me that he was actually into. It's still pretty much a mystery to me. Shirley Berry, the grandmother of Timothy Wilkes, told News 2. Berry described her grandson as soft-spoken and said he worked at the Hermitage Walmart for several years before going to school to pursue a career in HVAC. He also served as a role model for his two younger siblings and his cousin. Well, hopefully not. I don't even see him as a man. I always see him as my baby, Berry explained. You've never seen him smile too much. He was always serious. Well, there you go.
Yeah, all these stories reported him as some white emo-looking kid, but I looked into it further, and this is actually him. So, of course, the internet spreads misinformation like nobody's business.
Oh, shit. I never would have thought.
Yeah, imagine that.
Balloon Boy.
I mean, who doesn't love Balloon Boy?
Balloon Boy.
It's Balloon Boy.
It's me, Balloonio.
So this happened in 2009. Probably one of the most famous hoaxes in American history. We have a little news story here. The boy
mesmerized today by an incredible drama playing out on live television. A homemade helium balloon believed to be carrying a 6-year-old boy was racing out of control across the skies.
So remember, people at this time believe when they're watching this coverage that there is a 6-year-old kid named Falcon inside this balloon, which is why you have international news coverage and people are like, oh my fucking God, there's a kid in there.
There's a boy in that balloon. And it's curdling through the air.
Colorado. The police said the boy had climbed into a box attached to the bottom of the balloon at his home in Fort Collins, and somehow it took off. After a nail-biting 2 hours, the balloon landed near Denver.
This guy's gonna be like, I saved the kid.
There was no box
he totally
and no child,
I got
and a search began. Then late today, a surprise ending to this story. The boy was found safe, hiding at home. Ben Tracy has been following this incredible story.
Good evening, Katie.
Yeah, dude, why not?
Story from the very beginning. And Ben, what a relief, but still an awful lot of unanswered questions tonight.
Yeah, Katie, of course, the good news is the boy is home safe, but the big question now is how did this bizarre scene unfold over the course of 2 hours? But now we know the little boy was home the entire time.
Going at about 8 knots.
It looked like a flying saucer cutting through the air.
Fucking media, dude. They're like, oh, yeah, there it is. Feel the drama. Feel the craziness.
Everyone's so concerned for this child's safety, not the fact that it's some giant hurtling balloon through the sky.
Dude.
It's like, come on.
And then the media got so much egg on its face because it turned out to be a big ass fucking hoax by the family and shit.
Yeah, we're about to hear it here. This is little Falcon Henny admitting we did this for show.
We believe 100% that he was on board.
And Falcon was really in the garage this whole time. I don't know if Falcon can hear me, but was he? Because I know at some point he fell asleep in that garage, but he was hiding out because he thought you were going to punish him for something that happened earlier in the day. Did he hear anything? Did he hear you screaming out, Falcon, Falcon?
He's asking Falcon, did you hear us calling your name at any time? You did?
You did?
Why didn't you come out?
You guys said that we did this for the show.
Dude, fucking busted by your little baby.
We did this for show.
We did this for, you guys said we did this for the show.
Man.
Now look at their reaction. It's great. It's fucking
Kids
great.
say the darndest things.
Shut up, Falcon. Shut the fuck up.
It came out too later that he had made all these like cringy like rap videos with all the kids. He was trying to like make them superstars,
right?
And
they might cover that in this one, but if we
Maybe they
the
do.
other video had it at the end. If we go back,
The other video had that at the end.
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, let's see his reaction first.
Okay.
No.
You didn't
No.
come out?
No.
I heard what he said, but I'm sure I'm not. It wasn't really clear. What was his his reasoning why he heard you screaming Falcon, Falcon, and I'm sure he heard his mom screaming Falcon, Falcon. But why didn't he come out of the garage at that point?
Well, you know, whenever we tell him.
So busted, dude. We did it for the show.
Well, you know, so
busted.
basically, what happened was, I mean,
You're done, dude. You're fucking done. So go back. It actually does show this guy the other stuff he did. Describe. I'll tell you where. That's just the story.
around here.
Yeah. Go back right there.
Okay.
Whole time.
That's what I told you, was an attic in the garage.
The Heenies are no stranger to
So
the
this guy is
spotlight.
fame hungry.
Recently appearing on
His
the
dad,
reality
his name is
show
Richard
Wife
Henny.
Swap.
I'm gonna listen to your nag.
He was on Wife Swap.
He was on Wife Swap.
Yep, he was on Wife Swap. He's like an amateur storm chaser.
Okay, so this guy is like just fame.
a fame whore. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going all day long.
Richard Heaney is a well-known weather chaser who says he believes in extraterrestrials.
No, am I nuts? Am I crazy?
And the
Yeah.
Yep.
boys have several videos on YouTube. So where is Falcon Heaney?
Okay. Pretty obvious what happened here. We did it for the show.
We did it for the show.
Balloon Boy parents pardoned by Colorado governor for
But
2009
sometimes,
hoax.
guys, the government acts in a reasonable manner. These people, finally, the government of the governor of Colorado saw their plight, and justice prevailed.
The so-called
Once again,
Balloon
the
Boy
government
incident.
covers it up, dude.
The government covered it up.
What was actually in the balloon?
The parents pleaded guilty to a few crimes surrounding the incident after authorities said it was a hoax planned by the family. On Wednesday, Colorado Governor Jared Polis pardoned the parents in the so-called Balloon Boy incident. In the case of Richard and Mayumi Heen, the Balloon Boy parents, we are all ready to move past the spectacle from a decade ago that wasted the precious time and resources of law enforcement officials and the general public.
Keen. Kind of rhymes with another name, like Keen.
Richard and Mayumi have paid the price in the eyes of the public, served their sentences, and it's time for us all to move on. It's time to no longer let a permanent criminal record from the Balloon Boy saga follow and drag down the parents
Whatever.
for the rest of their lives.
They're the Balloon Boy hucksters. I don't care what they fucking say. I don't give a fuck.
They should
You know,
they should
sometimes-
have to have "I'm the Balloon Boy Huckster" tattooed on their forehead as a condition of their early release, dude.
How about killing?
Oh, you
Killing for fame.
Yeah, I'll kill my neighbor for TikTok fame.
Get that TikTok fame going.
This is Zachary T. Latham, an 18-year-old teenager who had previously served as a National Guard private in New Jersey and lived with his grandparents in Vineland. At the age of 16, he acquired a Corvette sports car, which he regularly drove recklessly around his neighborhood, reaching speeds over 100 miles per hour. Bothered by his behavior, Latham's neighbor, William and Catherine Durham, confronted him about it. Latham, pressed by his grandparents, eventually apologized to the Durham family and promised to drive more carefully in the future. However, the initial confrontation with the Durhams didn't seem to faze him, as he just continued to drive carelessly. The argument between Latham and the Durhams went back and forth over 2 years, with tensions constantly rising between them.
I see.
So we got a little video.
Did teen kill neighbor to become famous on TikTok?
You decide.
You decide.
Fame on TikTok, a motive for a killing. A grieving family says the answer is yes after their father was stabbed to death. Their 18-year-old neighbor has been charged, but his attorney claims he acted in self-defense. Les Trent tries to sort it all out.
The allegation is shocking. The young man behind the wheel of this car accused of terrorizing his neighbors with the single-minded goal of becoming famous on TikTok.
This motherfucker got this stupid ass Corvette when he was 16. Like, that should have been taken away. Like, it should never have been given to a 16-year-old anyway.
Obviously, his grandparents were pretty fucking lenient and weak. They're just like, come on.
Lenient and loaded.
You said I'm an Yeah?
Video shows 18-year-old Zachary Latham racing through the quiet suburban streets in Vineland, New Jersey at more than 100 miles an hour. When his neighbor Tiffany Durham asks Latham to slow down, he obnoxiously calls her Karen.
What are you gonna do, Karen?
That's not my name, so get my name straight.
You okay, Karen?
Get my name straight.
That heated exchange on this quiet residential street was just
she's
one
a Karen
of many.
because where her kids play and people are walking down the street, you're driving at fucking 18 years old, a Corvette, 100 miles per hour. Because I'm sure if, you know,
see, this is the problem. This is like a problem with the internet. Is it like something like Karen emerges from the internet and it means something for a little while, but then the dumbs get a hold of it, and now Karen is just anybody who disagrees with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
It always just becomes that. Any fucking word that has a meaning at some point but is derogatory eventually just becomes a name for everybody.
But because he
like.
branded it in that way, he got a ton of views. He got like over 700,000 views on it. It's like, oh yeah, this Karen, because he's basically giving you the side of the story. Like, I'm just driving around having fun, bro, and this freaking uppity Karen's like, slow down.
Slow down, buddy. It's like you're going 100 miles an hour on a residential street. I mean, like, yeah, you should.
It's a little fucking fast, bro. Don't you think?
You should probably slow down a bit.
According to a family friend who also says most of the encounters were posted on TikTok.
He posted on TikTok, and that has 760,000 views. He turns the corner here, and the Durham family's outside doing yard work. It was a beautiful day, and he yells out the window, hey Karen, we went viral on TikTok.
After the Durhams say Latham nearly ran over their son, Dad Timmy Durham confronted Latham in the driveway.
The guy he was about to confront went inside the house and retrieved 2 knives and a stun gun.
Latham allegedly stabbed 52-year-old Timmy Durham to death. Then he called 911.
There's blood all over the place. I just got assaulted and jumped. Are you the one that got stabbed? No, that was the other victim, but I got beat up really bad and I had blood all over me.
Latham is claiming self-defense.
It's not self-defense. If it was self-defense, he would have entered the house and never came back out, and he would have called the police.
Latham is now charged with aggravated manslaughter.
He wanted to be TikTok famous.
Yeah. Zach.
Damn you, TikTok!
Just another basically way that social media
This is all TikTok's doing, I tell you.
So with this family too, you might say, why they go over there and start the show with this guy? The Durham family had tried multiple times to resolve their differences with Zachary Latham. The legal ways, they sued him. They had filed lawsuits. However, the local police ignored their request as the COVID-19 pandemic was at the peak time at that point, which guess what, guys? That was a lie. Sorry, it's not at its peak. On May 4th, 2020, the Durham family's 7-year-old son was riding his bicycle in the neighborhood when suddenly Latham swerved his vehicle towards him. Probably just, like, hey, I almost killed the kid on bike. Give me some views. This was the incident that made the Durhams realize that enough is enough. I mean, yeah, he's gonna run over my fucking kid. Like, what do I gotta do? Shortly after this, they decided to take matters in their own hands, which was just described in the video. Essentially, they show up over there, and he stabbed him and killed him. He stabbed him under his armpit, went into his lungs. By the way, this was also filmed by his girlfriend, of the TikToker. So let's see here. It says, the argument ensued. They went over to his house. Argument ensued. Sarah warned the Durhams not to enter the house. Specifically, Sarah said, I promise you, you better back up because you're not going to like what's coming out. That was definitely true. A fucking little small dude with a massive ego and a complex. However, the Durhams ignored the warning. A while later, Latham, armed with a stun gun and knives, confronted the Durham family. A physical fight broke out between Latham, 2 of his friends, and the Durhams. It's worth noting that Latham's wife recorded the entire fight. During the brawl, Latham shot one of the Durham's family sons with a stun gun and then proceeded to stab William Durham numerous times. The 51-year-old William Durham died moments later after arriving at the hospital. Authorities believe the fatal blow came from a stab under his armpit, which punctured his lung.
I don't want to be stabbed under my armpit.
I want to be stabbed anywhere.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you had a choice to get stabbed somewhere, under the armpit would not be my choice.
I mean,
where would you choose to get stabbed? Where would be your choice?
If you had a choice,
I mean, isn't the shoulder always like the best option for everything? Like that's why movies get shot in the shoulder.
Arteries
there's so many shits, you know. I don't know, probably like through the hand, maybe.
I mean, that's still gonna hurt.
Like it'll hurt, but I mean, like you're probably not gonna die from like you know.
That's probably actually a pretty smart answer. Because like
Also
anywhere else on your body, like you got main fucking arteries that run all throughout your body. You can just die.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It happens all the time. People get stabbed. They don't even think shit of it and go home and bleed out.
Maybe through my man tit, like
pierce the man tit.
That would be a good one too. Yeah.
But there's nothing. I know there's no vital shit in my man tit, so
probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, but like through a lung or like anywhere in your guts, probably not great. Well, fucking leg could get your femoral artery. Fucking.
Dude, I mean, I'm not no vigilante or anything, but like, if I was gonna go confront some crazy ass kid, I'd have gone strapped. That's all I'm saying to that dude. I mean, like, yeah, if he shows up with his knife, it's just like, I think you better back up.
I got knives and a stun gun. It's like, I got a real gun, bitch.
You're the dumbass that brought a knife to a gunfight.
Well, you know, like I understand that, Scotty, but I'd just bring my 2 friends.
Oh shit.
My friend over here, I'm telling you. My friend over here, I told you.
Oh, shit. It's just kind of insane, but, you know, that the insane levels that people go for fame. It's kind of what got me started on this episode. I kind of thought back to TJ about that Pedro Ruiz thing and that happened. And it's like, the prevalence just increases every year more and more.
I forgot about that guy, but yeah. Crazy stuff.
TJ Booty Banana Cam win. That's what I want to know.
Soon.
What's happening, TJ?
Strap a cam to the nanner. And then charge money for people to watch the video. Like
the banana.
Be the nanner.
Yeah. And then, you know, we could do it live. We could charge admission. Be like, for just $29.99, you can be there live as the banana enters my asshole.
We'll play that fucking 2001 Space Odyssey soundtrack.
Dun, dun, dun,
do it slow too.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway,
you know what the sad thing is? You would probably make like,
oh my god, I make so much money.
5 figures, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Bye.
Peace.
Hi, everyone. It's your old pal Mickey here with a direct order. I mean, an option that you are strongly encouraged to take advantage of. You will click the link below. You will subscribe to the Pessimist Productions Patreon. I mean, if you wanna, wink, wink. There's more content there than, well, you could swing a dead toddler at. Exclusive shows, exclusive streams, hours of exclusive content. Why aren't you clicking? Why aren't you subscribing to the Pessimist Productions Patreon? You're making Mickey sad.